Too bad. I'm sure many of you know Bert Marmer. He grew up in Framingham and as a co-op student at Northeastern began his career at The Denison in 1955. I met Bert in early 2014 as we were getting ready for our Denison exhibit. Our former treasurer and dear friend Charles Murphy knew Bert and he knew about his work at Denison. I'll never forget the day that Charlie brought Bert by. He started right in on the company and the history, and he brought in other former Denison executives into the fold, and they gave us tutorials on the many different divisions of Denison over time. And by the end of it, I felt like I had actually worked there myself. They formed a reunion committee and contacted Denisonians from all over the country, resulting in a gathering in December of 2014 with at least 180 people gathered in this room. It was perhaps one of the most impactful moments of my career here, bringing these friends and former colleagues back together again and seeing their joy at reconnecting after so many years. Perhaps it was that night at the Village Hall or Bert's memories of the Denison annual meetings here that fueled his determination to save this building. With his many years of management experience, Bert was a formidable presence in the Memorial Building, at one point dropping a petition with 350 signatures on the town manager's desk as a signal that the community wanted this building saved. He, along with Betty Funk and others, formed the Friends of the Village Hall, and they worked tirelessly to get a $2.4 million warrant at Framingham's last town meeting in April 2017. It was never a done deal, but when Bert stood up to speak about the hall and its history and the need to uphold our community values, he nailed it. And we got the vote. But he didn't stop there, as he began to work with Jim Paolini, the construction manager for the city, to monitor the progress of the construction and communicate back to the Friends group and to me. There were many Wednesday mornings when Bert would come by after the construction meeting in a freezing cold building and dutifully give me an update on how things were going. Yes, Bert, there were a lot. Come on up here. There were a lot of people, but no one worked as hard as you. Our Series Volunteer of the Year, and we've asked her to present this to Bert. Much support. So much help. You're truly deserving of this.
Thank you.
You can't give me an award and a microphone at the same time. So now, first of all, this has my name on it, but you people probably better than anybody else in the city know what it takes to get something like this done. If you just take a moment just to look around, this is absolutely gorgeous. And what was done was with a labor of love. The workmen who were working on this, some of them were from Framingham, and they would turn to me and say, I want my daughter to be married here, I want my son to be here. They really, every nail and all the painting and the plumbing and the electrical work, everyone who worked on this project really loved it. But I want to mention something about a small band of patriots that Ann referred to, the Friends of Village Hall. There were 7 of us, Betty Funk, of course, was a partner of mine, but, people like, Dave Hornfisher, who was here tonight, was really instrumental in getting a lot of things done because of his experience. And we had Helen Lemoyne on the committee, and Helen, who heads up leadership, helped us with the strategic values of how to go ahead with this. And we had Charlie Sisiski, who was a selectman at the time, and we had Fred Wallace, who of course is our historian, who really made sure we stayed with this. But you know, you have people, again, Betty and Helen and David and Fred and Charlie, and what a group. And you know, when you want to get something done, you get a group like this together, and all the credit goes to Annie, who with passion. I mean, what we did, besides collecting 350 names, a little more than that, we went and knocked on doors, we went and politicked in town hall, because you know, this has been going on for, I thought, just a decade, 10 years, people trying to get this done. I'm hearing tonight that this has been going on for 20 years, that people have been trying to get this building restored and made handicap accessible. And you know what? We did it. But I think the award also, not only to the 350 people who signed it, many of them are here tonight, but also this award has to be looked at with the town meeting people. I'll never forget that we had 111 members of town meeting in this hall. And year after year, this hall, the village hall, was always put into the wish list. It was always the last item. They said, well, if we can get to it, we'll do it. So year after year, Village Hall was placed in the capital funding program as the last thing to do. And we couldn't let that continue like that. So this band of Framingham Patriots said, this is the year, enough is enough. We have to take this hall and make it right. And you know, when you think about it, this was the first public town hall for the town of Framingham. Before that, they were meeting in churches. And people felt, you know what, we're gonna have our own place. So this was built back in 1833. And then you have, it was the first library. Most of the books of the city way back then were kept in the pubs. That's where all went to the library. Various pubs would have different books. This became the central library. Even the fire stations. This became the central fire station for Framingham. Below us, you can see there's a door where the fire engine used to be pulled into the basement. And then with the horses and all, and this is where it was kept, and this was the central fire department. And on top of that, it also was the first multi-classroom for the city of Framingham. But what we said to the people, to our townspeople at the time, we said, you know, Boston has Faneuil Hall, Philadelphia has Independence Hall, we have Village Hall, and we're proud of it. And thank you all for helping us make that happen.
Now for our, I want to say performance. Presentation. Henry Cook is the owner of Historical Costume Services in Randolph, Mass.